All right then.
We should double our men in the Reach.
A reasonable strategy.
And you, Yorleaf?
Well, sir, the hold at Falkreath is fairly vulnerable, and blocks the only road from Siriti. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric lists... That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof? If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately. The Jarl has put out a bounty to slay a giant. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Travel safely. It's dangerous.
By the gods! I've got your back. Yes, Thane. What is it? Yes, my Thane? Can't do that. Sorry. Can't do that. Sorry. Can't do that. Sorry. Can't do that. Sorry.
Você vai pegar descartável essas coisas, precisa de pegar alguma coisa. Daqui a pouco eu vou subir lá no Iga lá pegar os brigadeiros, negócio. E aí eu pego lá.
Power of old, the voice of the Dragonborn.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof?
Don't need to pay me no mind. I'm the least important person in here.
Come see me in the marketplace tomorrow. You won't find better prices in all of Eastmarch.
Good to see you again. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
do that? I'm not much of a strategist. I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosity. Might even give you a bit of gold for it. That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof? If you have any news of the Western... I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange things. Travel safely.
When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children just like you.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days? Until next time.
How splendid. Come slumming to the Grey Quarter, have you? If you need another drink,
Do you
I'll be
hate
right
the Dark
here.
Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. He likes to get drunk and walk around. Some of these Nords will come. And it isn't just a... In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
I was trying to get to Mor, but there's a... I'm sure he's Thalmor.
Working
Just
for that
waiting for me to
Nord
leave so he
family.
can follow me and kill me in a lonely place.
I just came here for...
Until next time.
I don't need any trouble.
Fine then. I guess some Dunmer are content. Either pets.
Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that, and you're going to leave me alone. Deal?
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
My sister, I don't care much. Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would, be... For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold. Suit yourself. It's only of value to collectors, though. Good luck finding anyone else who will appraise it that highly. Woundford? Bah! It's purely ceremonial, and he has no use for it. Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Gives me the creeps. They say he dabbles in necromancy. A most pleasant chat. Until the next.
Still here. Lead on.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there. Yeah, keep your eyes open. I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired. Terrible shame that. Seems he's claimed 3 victims, all lovely ladies too. Let's hope the guards find that demon soon and introduce him to the headman's act. Well, I was a when I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as captain. There's an author named Adonato staying the clan, and obviously, and that busybody. If you're in need of goods, there's a market.
I do the cooking and cleaning. Don't need to pay me no mind. I'm the least important person in here.
Winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's party.
I'm not sure why Tullius is wasting his time trying to take Winterhold from us. But if he wants to throw his men away, I'll gladly accept that gift.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart. Gotta keep my eyes open. I've never seen anything like it. And would take the... Might even give you a bit of gold for it. Mm-hmm.
Need a ride?
Help! Somebody help!
Alô, 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 alô.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
Beleza, beleza. Tô testando o microfone aqui. Pra ver como que fica aí fazer live. Tá falando que a missão é aqui, mas tem ninguém.
Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today. Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today. Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today.
Tá bugado aqui, não é possível. Nossa, tem um caminhão de missão, side quest, olha o tanto. Só de side quest. Meu Deus do céu. Esses aqui é da DLC, eu não fui ainda. Esse aqui também é da Downguard, também não avancei porque, nossa, vai demorar tempo pra caramba cada uma dessas. Essas aqui não tem que demora também pra pegar essas pedrinhas. Essa aqui é da principal, não quero avançar muito na principal não. Essa aqui é dos Stormcloaks, também é outra missão demorada, lutar com o Império. Essa aqui é lá em Markaf. Essa aqui nunca acaba, porque já Dark the Brotherhood eu já acabei a principal, então vai ficar aparecendo um monte dessa daqui, ó, que é só contrato lá normal. Essa daqui eu não consigo mais avançar também. O último assassino de Orleaf. Mas ele não fala nada, esse cara. Essa aqui eu não quero devolver a Skeleton Key, então não vou avançar nela não. Mas sobrou de marcar, só fazer ela então.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, You want it? A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing. This has been Please. You find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. Keep your eyes and ears open.
Eu nunca fiz não, mano. Eu só vi um lá que encontra aquela... humano mesmo, dependendo da cidade que você for lá e for vampiro lá, todo mundo.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I warn you, back off.
Ver se eu consigo mexer na configuração dele ali.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Since you put it that way, I think we can overlook your crime for now.
Deixa eu ver se eu consigo Alô, alô, alô. Alô. Deu uma melhorada o microfone agora? Ah, a sensibilidade dele tava muito baixa, mano. É que eu quase não uso. Aí o jogo tava sobrepondo. Valeu aí da dica, mano.
The Warrens isn't a place for you. There's nothing more I can teach you. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Trust is hard to come by here. But all right. Until next time.
Escutar uma arara cantando aí, meu calopsita que eu tenho aqui, ela fica do lado aqui gritando.
The Silver-Blood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Faltando um só agora.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. I want to know what happens to troublemakers here.
Que da hora. Como é que chama a sua? O meu é macho, mano. Ele chama Nico. Nossa, o bicho fica gritando o dia inteiro aqui. Tava mordendo minha perna aqui agora. Mano, eu só vou dar uma saída rapidão, só vou ali no banheiro, pera aí. Voltei, mano. Que fêmea. Ah, que da hora. É, a fêmea não faz muito barulho. Nossa, esse meu aqui, meu Deus do céu. Ele conversa comigo. Fica toda hora falando oi, oi. O nome dele é Nico, né? Aí fica oi Nico, oi Nico. O dia inteiro gritando. O cara, você quer dormir, ele tá lá chamando. Não, vai ficar aqui. Não, para aí, rapaz. Sai daí, para de morder. Aí, mordeu, né? Mas esse papagaio é da hora, hein? Esse papagaio nunca tive não, mano. Mas tá ligado? Que ele conversa pra caramba, né? Ah, lá embaixo aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver. Esse aí ele gosta de ficar mordendo. Se tem pulseira ou alguma coisinha na correntinha na perna, nossa. Ele fica bicando até arrebentar tudo. Só que também fica quietinho, mano. Se você deixa ele ficar mordendo aí. Porque senão o bicho é atentado, hein. É bem isso mesmo, né? Você começa a conversar com ele fica repetindo.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. Imperial agent. This is... Now get out. I'm a busy... If someone joins the Forsworn, we haul him to the mines.
Poxa, os caras tá brigando. Tá, porra. Matei a Lídia, Bora, dá um meio de matar ela.
My wife. My wife. They killed. Damn Madonna. Damn his forsworn bastard. No, you're not. They're my puppets. You were supposed to keep them under control. Nero, so I let him run his little forsworn rebellion. You already... Now get out of my house. Get out of my house. Now. Get out of my house. Now. You lost?
The Warrens... Oh, yes. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Until next time.
You don't know anyone here who doesn't have rat all over taxis. Yes.
Não tem ninguém aqui, ó. Nossa, esse livro não pesa também, isso é esses aqui, né? Esse não. Quem é o M? O Ciel era o Death Note lá. Quem que é o M?
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of. That's all you got.
E você curte que tipo de jogo, Breno? Você joga algum de tiro? Eu preciso jogar Call of Duty, né? Uns partidinhos ali de boa. Da hora. Uma pena que não tem pra coisa, meu celular não aguenta rodar o Audio Rift. O Overwatch é da hora também. Eu via bastante live dos caras jogando.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes.
Nepos o narigudo. O tamanho do nariz também.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper.
Meu Deus.
She's a little protective of me. Now what is it you want? Don't. I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now what is it you want?
É, faz sentido. Nepos o narigudo.
I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths. All
Não
in the name of
tudo aí,
force.
amigo. Para.
And I'm tired. So, my king, I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I have, my dear, you aren't the first one to. He's still all from inside. Mark, but then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us that did run. I'm
Os caras já queriam me bater já. Vamos ver então. Para, Nico, tá doendo, você tá mordendo aí, ó. Muito folgado, os caras contam os bagulho pra mim e quer matar eu. Ah, o Assassin's Creed é da hora, hein, mano. Eu joguei aqueles do Play 3 só, mano. Era o Black Flag. Aí tinha um outro lá, não lembro qual que era. Mas do Play 4 eu não cheguei a jogar nenhum ainda desses novos, mano. Mas já vi bastante vídeo, mano. Do Egito lá, o Origins, é da hora, hein. Aí tem aquele que é de tipo espartano também, muito louco, mano. O Valhalla deve ser da hora pra caramba que você falou. Deixa eu guarda agora.
We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work. Same thing we do with all the other natives. We had a nice... Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the king in rags when you're in the mine. You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No.
Poxa, os caras me prendeu ainda, velho.
All right, prisoner. I spy. You're in Sidna mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no rest in your hide.
Ah, é esse mesmo, acho que eu vi.
Here, work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver
Que é na época que inventou a pólvora, os negócios, né?
You won't. The Jarl has ordered a life sentence for you. Get comfortable in the dark, because you'll never see the sun again. All right. Open her up. Now you. Get down there.
What are you in for, new blood? Innocent. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe, but prisoners smuggle the stuff in. That's the only time we get it. So I ran. Join. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a ship. No one. And you don't want to talk to Borg. Maddenok's guard. Big. Because life, one day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in your kinsman's blood.
The new meat. So soft. Tender. What was it like killing the first one, huh? A true killer like me. You want it? How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need it. The only thing Monarch expects is a bottle of skooma and trip. That's what I was hoping you'd say. You're mine!
Get him! Get away with him!
That's the best you can do! Been so long since I tasted my own blood. Sour. Yeah. Go on.
Well, look at you. Your kinsmen have turned you into an animal, Nord. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? You're one of us now, see? There's a man named... Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how wide... Retribution. And I have. This was our... This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Remember, it was the Nords.
I got locked up one too many times. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duok has a bottle of skooma. Finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it.
What do you want? My story, huh? Everyone. So, do you have any family? I had it. The North. And after they made me watch their head roll off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. You're back. Yeah, man. You're meddling above ground. Remind me of how... Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. Have you met? He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him. And then we can leave Sibna mine for good. Our struggle is our Never should have come.
Someone do something.
Hey, watch what you're doing.
Nossa, tem finalização até de soco.
What do you want? I'm digging into...
Sai fora.
Do you remember? You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Madam? You wouldn't have old Griswold killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Marka, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The reach belongs to the Forsworn.
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. Into the tunnel. Let's go.
Vamos ir aquele mármore. Eita, o bicho teleportou. Ixi. Nem isso aqui. Capiladão. Para, rapaz.
Majinak, I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I have Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Now, it'll take you. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the reach is safe from us now.
Madam, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Donar!
Never should have known you.
Nossa, nem minhas coisas agora.
You're gonna pay!
I work silver like my father, and his father.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father. Being an apprentice is great. I get to swing a hammer at things.
Pathetic.